thought I'd do something a little different and film moments of my day, like a diary. I wanted to record moments to help beat the winter blues I've been feeling, but making this video has also made me reflect on how thankful I am for this life. I have challenges just like everybody, but I wanted to share some beautiful highlights throughout, so join me on my day as a stay-at-home mama of 4. I've been trying to film a normal vlog where I talk to the camera, but I've been so frazzled that I've been unable to share my thoughts properly. So I decided to set up my camera and just hit record and reflect on these images. These sweet boys are often the first ones up in the morning. Everyone's favorite start to the day is playing with August. Normally, I don't let kids start projects, Lego, coloring, crafting, unless it's before 7, as they get frustrated when they have to stop mid-project to eat and get dressed. Kit and I found this Lego set secondhand, and it is huge, with many steps, so we are working on it in little stints. I don't let Lego in the main living room because that's supposed to be the safest spot for Augie. Augie learned to crawl and stand all within 1 week. It is both exciting and overwhelming. I do love how excited they are to explore. He's getting so fast. I laugh at this scene because it's not usually this calm in the morning, and I usually don't get to eat before the kids go to bed. Magically, we had a lot of time. The kids got dressed quickly, and Wes made me breakfast. Kit is reading a new book, and Poppy got a free kids' Bible at the Mission thrift store, so Wes is quizzing her on finding passages of scripture. I love this scene. Look how cute my family is. I just adore them. Wes and I take turns doing drop-offs so we can have some free mornings. This is my time to work out. Right now I'm doing cardio, which I prefer over weights, and I actually can't wait to get back outside to run, but I have to wait for more snow to melt. This is the only time I like to and get to work out, so I do it no matter what. It really helps with my mood and obviously my health. I usually follow a video, but if I really don't feel like working out, I just sit and pedal slowly. I would be out for a walk if the weather allowed, so I feel like this is the same thing. I get an hour in the morning before Wes goes back to work, so I work out and try to get ready as soon as I can. Today I squeezed in a quick eyebrow tint before my shower. I used the Just for Men beard dye. It was the easiest and quickest 5 minutes and acts as a quick little self-care. I'll spare you the footage because I look really scary. Wes is home from drop-off and he got groceries, and now Augie goes up to nap while I put the groceries away and then sew. Lux has been fighting a head cold this week and asked to stay home, so she's making bracelets while I sew. It felt like a treat to have her home all to myself, and we had a great morning chatting and enjoying a few treats. I have a bachelor's degree in design from a fashion visual arts program and a certificate in fashion design, so I really enjoy sewing. For the past couple years, I made myself dresses here and there, but my favorite thing right now is sewing for others. I make quilts for charity and volunteer where I'm needed. Here, I'm making costumes for my kids and a few others for a musical their school is putting on. I get to make fish, and I can't resist adding some sparkle. Wish me luck because I'm working without a pattern. My plan is to make 2 panels, a front and back, connecting with elastic, almost like armor. I'm going to quilt a few layers together to add structure and add a scallop design somehow to represent scales. It's handy that Lux is home to help with fitting. I'm sewing some batting scraps together to make the middle layers. I'm happy to use all of this stuff up. This is the time of day when I have the most energy, so I try to sew as much as possible. I'm thankful that August naps so well right now. He's awake and on the move. I like to do laundry when August is awake. We usually sit in the living room and I watch a YouTube video. Today I only got a few things done because we felt more like playing. Alright, time for lunch. When Augie is in the high chair is another time when I get chores done. Today, while he has lunch, I finish putting the groceries away, make banana bread, and clean the kitchen. I feel a bit overwhelmed by the kitchen today because there's so much to do and I like to get it done before August goes down for a nap, but I'll just take it one step at a time. My fave banana bread recipe is a 1-bowl version, so it's really quick. I'm making 2 loaves today to take to the cottage for spring break. I think Augie loves having Lux home too. Aren't they sweet together? This is usually the time of day I've lost my energy and need to lay down for a bit. I try to have the kitchen tidy with the dishwasher going, the dining table wiped, laundry timed, and then the living room tidy before I do. I'm waiting for the banana bread to be out, so I'm catching up on emails until then. These are Lux's makes today. Aren't they pretty? After school until bedtime is usually hectic, so I feel ready when the house is in a good place and I've had some rest. I set my timer for 20 to 30 minutes, so I take my rest time seriously because it's easy to pass the time on my phone, which isn't restful for me. Augie's awake and we cuddle and I have coffee while he wakes up. I wish I got more laundry done today, but I have time after school. With laundry, it is endless, so I feel okay picking out of clean baskets when I'm too busy to get it done. We are home from school and I didn't film much because it's so fast-paced, so here are some highlights. Lex was staking her sunflowers, a Jamie K purchase, and now packing for the cottage. The girls somehow love packing, so they do everything themselves, so I just do myself and the little boys. I always put the boys to bed, and this is Kit's last burst of energy before bed. I heard somewhere that some people need to ramp up to calm down, and this is true in his case. He shares a room with August, who is already asleep upstairs, so we read and hang out down here before sneaking upstairs quietly. He actually listens to one book, and then we read one, so I have time to wash my face. Wes and I give each other one night a week off of bedtimes, and he's off tonight, so I'm putting all the kids to bed tonight. I'm too tired to do my skincare routine after all 4 kids are asleep, so this is how I get it done. On my bedtime night, me and the girls work through the novel A Whale of the Wild, which is about a family of killer whales. It's a bit of a slow read for Poppy, who likes something more action-packed, but everyone enjoys being read to, as you can see. And this is where I say goodnight and goodbye. I hope you enjoyed this day in the life.